Whether this is a sequel to Tintin or a Fallout game, I can't wait to see the complete version. Who knew Tintin or Vault Boy is able to overpower young hero in a matter of seconds? But seriously, this chapter is mainly on the introduction of the Big Three, as they called them. To say the least, they do have some promising features behind their character. Despite that we only see one character demonstrating his quirk, the chapter has the formula of familiar setup, including underestimating them, yet it does provide interesting elements to look forward to more in the future. The chapter starts with the introduction of the Big Three, as Deku recalls that he saw them before on television, displaying the Volt guy dressing up. At that point, I thought he has the tendency to come undressed and dress up after the combat is done. I guess you could call him pervert. The first person to be introduced is Tamaki Amajiki, who I recall saying that he would be more of a serious approach. Well, I was wrong. Instead, he is pretty much antisocial, as he can't get along with them. He even tried to introduce himself to the class, but he couldn't say anything, so he just leaves. We pretty much have a hero that is chicken-hearted. Imagine a hero who is afraid to communicate. Starting with him, it only means the other heroes are going to be wacky as well. Nijiro Haro is a girl who doesn't know when to stop in her curiosity. If curiosity kills a cat, one state will be catless. I admit I did laugh at Minata's part with the balls jokes. Yes, I said it. Only he can twist it. The last chapter already gave you an idea of her character, so here is more defined. Not to mention she jumped to another person or another topic instantly. I guess she is the airhead of the team. And lastly, Miro Togata is the plain face guy, the Volt Boy or Tintin that is pretty much close to all my persona, eccentric and hyped up. I guess he doesn't get hyped. He stays hyped. He even performed an awkward get-along moment where everyone is supposed to react accordingly, but have no sense in doing so. These characters are definitely wacky in their own rights, but it's obvious that they are more than meets the eyes, which the chapter segued to Mirio asking Aizawa to have them challenge against him. The presentation is mainly focused on the speed of these characters and their reactions, how one flip a switch instantly, such as Tamaki went from fearsome to mopey, or need you to switch topic to one person to another. It is a manga, but you can sense on what the comical effect it was targeting on. It was amusing, I admit. However, it is the last half that the art showcased the prowess of a character in a strong fashion. The plain face of Mirio creates a strong effect, since that look come off looking silly. Mirio takes on everyone in the class as Deku is ready to make up his absence. That's where we see Mirio and his quirk in display, yet it left us wondering what exactly the quirk does. It should be simple as saying his quirk is slipping through anything, but we don't know exactly how it works. It does suggest that Mirio doesn't seem to have a perfect control to his quirk, so it only left us guessing on what could occur in the future. What's more interesting to me is his backstory, which he has a history of doing bad deeds. It would appear that he grew frustrated with the heroism, which led him to create troubling moments. I don't know if it means he went to a villain route for a moment until he went to internship with a certain hero, which could be All Might, but you never know. But I wonder if that would hint that the bad aspect could make it a return. Nevertheless, he takes them down in a matter of seconds, like nothing. He even does a cool pose to show off. Whatever he is, he definitely has All Might's successor written all over him. Overall, it's a chapter of showcasing the new characters, and while we didn't get to see other characters' quirk, it only leaves you wanting more of them. They are interesting in their own rights, and there may be more to tell. It's an enjoyable chapter with an interesting potential of the Big Three that can contribute these students significantly. This arc is certainly going to be fun. I'm giving this chapter a 7. There's not much to say, but definitely a lot of potential with these 3 new characters, and definitely something more interesting are inbound, especially with Meteor has that backstory. I don't know if there's something significant that we should think about that could make a return, especially how strong he is, and he could take these guys very easily. So you never know if he could actually go back to the dark side, whatever the dark side may be. I don't know if that is the approach or a hint that the mangaka is creating, but nevertheless, it should be interesting to see the relationship that may grow from Deku and Meteor. Maybe there's going to be a lot of interesting interaction. What do you think this chapter? Are you excited with these big 3? Because I think these characters definitely have a lot of potential to behold. My thoughts on Tone? Don't let yours on hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.